that yellow, if you can see it in there's all pollen stored.
Let me see all those bees.
Yeah.
Root right there.
Yep. So that, if you can get that color in there, that's pollen that's stored in there. And this is baby bees. You can see the little white larvae in there. And these are all workers. And they're very vicious. Now see how this half circle of brood is pushed right up to the top of this? Caleb?
Yeah.
Over the winter they moved up. And they moved up into that honey super, so we might need to make a slight change here. Beautiful.
I'm just looking for the queen.
So, if you look for the queen, see those fresh eggs on the bottom? She's probably close. She's probably on the frame right above this one. Look down below, Caleb. Is the other box below empty?
Yeah.
So normally we would reverse this and put it underneath.
So you saying the queen is off in the third?
Yeah, let's take a look. I was hoping this felt would put it down. So, see this is, oh good. Good to see you come up with. We're going to take this one away. I hope the queen will really be good. So this is not overly strong, Mom. We're going to do it. We're going to reverse this box to give it more room. Alright. Can you see all these landing here with the pollen on them? On their legs? That's the food for the babies. It's kind of fun seeing the orange and the yellow, different colors of pollen. So they have little baskets they pack it around in. When they get it in the hive there, they become bakers and they make it into what's called bee bread. And that's the food that they feed to the young baby bees, which are called larvae. So these bees will be able to empty that box of honey in about a day. Alright. See, these are drone brood. Look at this stuff. See, these are bigger. These are the boys. So, this guy right here, that's a drone.
Wait, I want him.
That's a boy bee.
And they don't sting?
They don't have stingers.
They can't sing.
So only the boy.
Oh, come back here.
So these cells that are bigger
Oh well.
are drone brood. Come on this way.
Those big long ones.
So this is a carnelian queen. See her right there. Here.
Okay.
Let me just.
One more time.
So let me do this. This is what we found is that when I move this slightly and you move that slightly, step back so we don't piss her.
So which one? Oh, I see her now. She's longer, right?
Yep.
Right there.
So she's checking for places to lay eggs, and if there's an empty hole, she'll back in and lay an egg there. This is a carnelian queen. That's the breed. And carnelians are dark like this. All right, so I'm going to talk about the smoker.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see me good here?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me okay? So, when we use a smoker for when we're working bees, it's to help calm the bees down. I'm sure when you guys smell smoke in your house, you immediately do just what the bees do. Okay, maybe not, but when bees smell smoke, they run to the pantry and start eating as much honey as they can. Bees evolved living in hollow trees. If there was a forest fire that burned through there, they had to leave their house and find a new one. And they didn't want to go without any food. Plus, the bees have to have honey in their stomach in order to make wax. And the wax is what they build the cells so the queen can lay eggs. So when bees smell smoke, they run over and start eating. A bee that's eating is happy. A bee that's busy is happy. And so the smoke helps keep those bees busy and happy right at that time. The other thing that happens is each hive will have a couple bees that are the guard bees. And those bees are in charge of making sure nobody gets in that shouldn't, or if we bother them. And so the guard bees communicate with the other bees by smell. Has anybody ever smelled a banana? Well, when the guard bees put out their alarm pheromone, it smells kind of like bananas. And it tells the other bees, hey, someone's here that shouldn't be here. But when I pop a little smoke in there, the guard bees are not able to communicate because all everybody smells is the smoke. It's kind of like when you go camping and everybody comes home and their clothes smell like the campfire. When everybody smells smoke, nobody can tell that the guard bee says there's a problem. And it allows us to work the bees and get in and out of there without causing much of trouble. If you put your hand in here, it's...
Yeah, I did the numbers going. You see them going?
Yep. Alright, so this hive right here, you can see how these bees are in a nice cluster here. They're keeping everybody warm in there. In fact, this is how the bees survive the winter. Those bees were in this hive right here, and they had about 80 to 100 pounds of honey. Alright, you can show us how warm they are. So when you reach in there, you can feel the heat coming off those bees. They'll maintain the queen in the very center of that cluster and keep her nice and warm. And all the other bees will work around her in a circle and keep her warm. And as long as they have honey, they'll survive the winter just fine. This hive had 80 to 100 pounds of honey, made it through the winter. Now it's spring and they're out getting flowers and starting to pollinate stuff. See that egg that's laid in there? That's an egg.
Oh, that little teeny.
Yep. You might have to draw a circle on your video. And these are the larvae. This is what the larvae looks like when they're in there. So think like a caterpillar in a cocoon. And they're sealed over in there, and that's the young bee developing. This is a drone larva. He's very big.
So they're taking care of the babies?
Mm-hmm. And so this bee with the pollen in his legs coming in there to feed the bees.
So the bees eat the pollen and the honey?
Honey is their winter food, the emergency food. And pollen is the food for the baby bees. It's high in protein, high in B vitamins. And the nectar that comes in off the flowers is the food that they eat every day. So if you went to your refrigerator and you were a bee, you'd get out nectar. That's what you would eat.